This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Jack Threads. Guys, Soldier Knows Best here with another What's on My iPad video. I'm about to show you some of my favorite applications I'm using on my iPad. And why am I talking like that? But anyway, the first application I'm about to show you is the DirecTV app. Now, this is nothing new, but I am a new DirecTV customer. I just moved, well, not just moved, but a few months ago I moved and I finally got DirecTV. And I've been using this application every day as my normal remote control. So it's pretty cool. You can look through some of your favorite channels and what's hot in your live streaming sections and stuff like that. You can browse through them, tap on, and they'll take you to that specific channel. And you can also get a lot more information about the particular TV show or movie that you're watching. So the movie The Dilemma, which is a pretty good movie actually. You can look through some of the photos, get some information about the actors if you wanted to. And then again, this does allow for live streaming if you have the right receiver, and also too is connected to your home internet. You can actually stream a certain amount of channels to the iPad itself. So ladies, if your man is watching football or basketball, now Miami Heat preferably, and you don't want to sit there and watch, you can pull out the iPad and watch some other channel. Now all the channels aren't available for that, but there are a good selection of channels for live streaming. And now you can also customize the layout and the content that you have on that home screen. Once you open up the application, you can have a kids and family section with all the Disney channels and things like that if you wanted to, and or you can delete stuff off of there that you don't want. And you can look through the DirecTV playlist, some of the recorded programs that you have on there, and also too you can look through the sports section and get the scores and stuff like that. And also too, it does have a virtual remote if you want a little bit more hands-on control with it, which again, I've just been using the application as my daily driver, so I really like that one. Next application I'm about to show you is an Xbox Live application that Microsoft kind of released a few weeks ago, just kind of under the radar. But once you actually open it up and started using it, it is a very sleek and very nice looking app. So you'll see all the information that you'll normally see on Xbox Live, that all your friends who are online and what games that your friends are playing right now, if you wanted to see that. And you can contact those friends by sending them a message right through this application. But you need to go to your own little profile here and look at some of the games that you've been playing. Like when I recorded this, I just started Skyrim, so I was only at 2%, but I can see all my different achievements that I have for the game itself. And also too, you can go back here and you can even edit your avatar within this app. So if you're really big on editing your avatar, this would be a very fun application to use for it. You can rotate your character there, and then also you can change your pants here. So I am wearing my Miami Heat's little shirt there. I want you to notice that. Let's go Heat. I changed to the camouflage pants just like that. And I can't talk today, but anyway, next app I'm about to show you is a very fun game called Blueprint 3D. Now I was just scrolling through the App Store one day and I came across this game, and I've just been playing it since, just non-stop, because it's very addictive. And what the concept of the game is, basically you have a blueprint which kind of like exploded. It just all the things are scrambled in the blueprint itself, and you got to kind of rotate with your fingers and line everything up. One of the tricks to this game though is that you see some of these blueprints do have words to it and do have different dimensions. If you get those, looking right and get the words going in the right direction, you can kind of figure out the puzzle very quickly. But they did send out an update after I made this video where you can actually disable the words and stuff like that. So this would make this game a lot harder. But the game is just very fun. They have different sections, like an electronic section here. You can put together a laptop or an iPad or an iPhone, a different, a camera, MP3 player, just different things that you may find in a geek's office. You can actually put those together. And again, it just takes a little bit of time sometimes, but the faster you do it, down the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see that you have some stars there. If you get 3 stars, that means you've done it at a very, very fast pace, which this one right here, I'm about to finish very quickly. Watch me. Watch me. Check out my footwork, even though I'm not using my feet and using my hands. But there we go. Get it. Boom. There we go. Look at the time. So I got 3 stars. I finished it in 7 seconds, even though I'm not going to lie to you. I did play that one before. But anyway, it does have a military section. But anyway, Blueprint 3D, once you start playing, I think a lot of people will actually find this application is pretty fun. I never heard of it until I saw it in the App Store, but you've heard of it now, so I think you'll probably check it out. The next app I'm about to show you is Michael Jackson The Expense. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? But anyway, this game was available for the Nintendo Wii and other consoles, but now they brought it over to the iPad, and they have a good amount of songs available for it. Now, some of the songs you do have to buy and to be able to play in the game, but it has a good amount of a good selection of songs that you can go in and play to see if you really want to continue with this game. But anyway, let's have some different different cutscenes from the actual music videos themselves. I'm in this and they're pretty well done, but overall I'll say the animations in the game are pretty top notch. It looks like MJ's dancing himself. So anyway, after you get done with those cutscenes here, you go and get straight into the action here, and you basically got to tap on the screen, swipe on the screen, and also draw the different arrows with either one of your fingers. You're going to be using 2 fingers for the most part at all times once you start getting to the higher levels. But it's pretty fun to play, and it's very rewarding after you get done playing this game, especially for all the songs that you've probably been hearing for years, and you actually go ahead and play with it, and you nail everything down to the different movements. It is pretty fun, and I'm about to do Smooth Criminal right here, one of my favorite songs and music videos from MJ himself. Again, it's just very fun, addictive, and I just keep playing this game. I don't know what it is, but I just keep playing. And who doesn't want to hear Michael Jackson songs all the time? And now you have the game on your iPad. But it does have different sections where you do like a freestyle. I'm not showing you here right now, but you do have different sections where you do like a freestyle, and you just swipe on the screen however you want to, and you'll do different moves and things like that. So anyway, this is Michael Jackson, The Experience. Just look at him go. This is how I used to dance. When I was in high school, I used to dance like this. You don't believe me? Well, you should. If you haven't noticed, I've been dancing in the corner of this video. If you haven't noticed it so far. Alright guys, this is my last app, but before we head out of here, we're going to take one. Let's look at that sponsor. And today's sponsor is Jack Threads. Jack Threads is a cool place to get clothes online for a very low price and up to 80% off on some of their clothing, so that's not a bad deal at all. They have cool brands like Kid Robot, Stussy, and Hurley that you can choose from. You can choose from hats, t-shirts, belts, watches, and all that cool stuff to make sure you're looking fresh. But if you want to get into this deal, it is an invite-only club, but since you are Soldier Knows Best viewer, you can get in right now if you go to jackthreads.com/SKB. That's the only way you can get in right now. So again, go to jackthreads.com/SKB. Alright guys, this brings the end to this video, but leave a comment down below about the application I showed you, and also too, if you have any other applications you want to see me do in a future video. And thanks for watching guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.